Hi mommies, this is Tanya, Noor's mom. So today I am going to be speaking about how to clean your baby's nose. So a blocked or a stuffy nose is a very unpleasant experience, not just for babies but for even us adults. But this blockage or stuffiness affects babies more because, especially in the first year of their life, their nasal cavities or their nostrils, nasal passages are very tiny and small. And any kind of blockage in it can hamper with their breathing. So, what are the signs that your baby has a stuffed nose or a blocked nose? So, number one, if he has a cold or a runny nose, it is very obvious that he has a stuffy nose. Second, if the baby is continuously putting his fingers inside the nose or is rubbing his nose with his wrists or with his hands, that can be a sign. Or the baby is sneezing a lot. So sneezing indicates that there is something that is irritating the nasal lining and wants to come out. Or you hear a kind of strange snorting kind of noise from the baby's nostrils when the baby is breathing. Or the last sign can be that you can actually see there is some mucus or some boogie inside your baby's nose that is irritating them. So what are some of the causes of a stuffy nose or a blocked nose? So number one, a flu, a viral infection, a bacterial infection, or excessive buildup of mucus in the nose. So mucus is a very natural secretion that our bodies produce in order to protect our nasal cavity, in order to prevent any kind of dust particle or external element entering the nasal cavity and in the lungs. So sometimes, if a lot of it is produced, it can cause a stuffed nose, a blocked nose, or sometimes due to weather change, the baby can have a blocked nose, or when the air is too dry, especially when the baby is in an AC environment, all day long or at night, or if it is winters and anyways the air is cool, which dries up the nose and makes the mucus very dry and hard to come out. So all of these reasons can cause a stuffy nose. Now what does a stuffy nose lead to? Now a stuffy or a blocked nose, like I said earlier, can lead to a very cranky and irritable baby, because with a stuffed nose the baby can have problems in breathing, and when he has problems in breathing he will not feel like feeding, having milk, or even eating, or even sleeping, because they are not able to breathe properly. So now how do we clean our baby's nose to make them more comfortable? So the number one remedy that is recommended even by pediatrician and has worked magically for Noor as well has been these nasal saline drops called NasoClear. So this is an OTC medicine easily available in any chemist. It hardly costs 30-40 rupees. This is a magical solution. Actually it is just saline water and salt prepared in a sterile environment. Salt in this it actually helps in thinning the mucus and making the nose moist. So when the mucus becomes thin and the area is moist, it easily comes out. Now how do you use it? So you make your baby lie down on a flat surface. Ensure that his head is tilted back a little. You can put like a pillow here or a small towel. Take 2 to 3 drops in each nostril. Put these. Wait for 10-15 seconds, then either make your baby sit if he's in a position to sit, or you can make your baby roll on his stomach. And usually if there is some mucus in the baby's nose, the baby will suddenly start sneezing. Sneezing is a way to expel out all the mucus. Baby will start sneezing, the mucus will come out, and then you can take a very soft clean washcloth and just gently take the mucus out. So this has worked magically for us. I've been using it since Noor was born and till date when she is going to be 15 months. So we use this twice a day, irrespective of whether she has a cold or stuffed or blocked nose or not, because we do use air conditioners and that makes the baby's nostrils and nasal passages dry. So this really helps keeping her nasal passages clear. So I put these drops in her nose once in the morning when she wakes up, from an air conditioner room, and then once before sleeping. And whenever there is extra mucus in the nose, she will suddenly start sneezing 3 or 4 times and all of it will come out. And on days when there is no mucus, the saline water just goes inside the body, and it is absolutely safe because it is salt water. Now you can use 2 to 3 drops in each nostrils for around 4 to 5 times in 24 hours if your baby has either severely blocked nose or he has like a cold or a runny nose. You can easily use it. Now some people also recommend that you should make this saline water at home by boiling water and salt, but please don't do that, because we will not be able to maintain the same hygiene and sterility that comes in this medicine. So please buy it from an OTC, from a chemist, and it hardly costs anything and it will help you really well. Now the next method to clean your baby's nose, if you think that this alone is not working, then what you do is you start with this. The starting point remains the NasoClear solution. You add 2 to 3 drops in your baby's nose by making him lie down on a flat surface, tilting his head back. Give 10 to 15 seconds. Then you can use a suction bulb like this. So this is easily available in the market. I will be linking it also below. Now after putting those saline drops, you take such a bulb. Now what you do is you press it so that all the air comes out. Then you put it on the opening on the nostrils. You don't have to insert it inside. You just have to put it on the opening so that it creates like a seal, a vacuum, and then you release it. So whatever extra mucus that will be there will come out and get deposited in this bulb here. So you will have to do this 2 to 3 times in each nostril in order to get it out. And then make sure you clean the bulb by opening it and removing the mucus and putting it in hot water every time in order to maintain hygiene. So this can also be used after applying the saline drops, and usually this works. But for me, I have tried this once or twice and I was not quite satisfied with it. I am happy with the NasoClear drops only, or the nasal aspirator that I am just going to show you. The next way to clean your baby's nose is using this. These are snot suckers. They are nasal aspirators. So same kind of mechanism and same procedure. Put NasoClear in baby's nostrils. Let them have those drops in their nose for around 10-15 seconds. Then this part goes in your baby's nostrils. Again, you don't have to put it inside the nostril. Just at the opening, make a seal as it create a vacuum, and then this part goes into your mouth, this goes into the baby's mouth, and then you suck it, and with all the suction that you are creating, the mucus will come out. Don't worry, the mucus will not come into your mouth. It does sound very squeamish, but it won't. It will all get collected in this tube, and the mucus will easily come out. So this works much better than the nasal, the suction bulb, and in fact you have to use it much lesser times as compared to this. So I highly recommend this snot sucker. I will be linking this as well. But whatever you do, please don't use these devices more than 3 to 4 times a day, because if you give an over suction to the nostrils, it might cause an inflammation in the nasal passage and might dry it out more, which can in fact cause any kind of infection. So these were the 3 ways in which you can clean your baby's nose. Lastly, I want to talk about that how can you prevent stuffy nose or blocked nose in smaller babies. So like I mentioned earlier, absence of moisture or presence of dryness in the nasal passage or the nose, the nostrils lead to stuffy or blocked nose, because the nose becomes dry and causes the mucus to accumulate and get hard and more difficult to come out. So as precautions, like I said, you can use NasoClear drops twice a day if you are using air conditioner to make your baby sleep, or during the day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. It will always keep your baby's nasal passages very open, and baby will be very comfortable also. Secondly, if you're using an air conditioner, or even in winters, a humidifier can work. So a humidifier basically tends to get moisture in the air. So in whichever room the baby is sleeping, you can either put a cool air humidifier, or if you don't want to invest in a humidifier because it's expensive, even we did not, just take a bowl of water and place it anywhere in the room where the baby sleeps. So slowly that water gets evaporated and adds to moisture in the air, and it serves the same purpose. So humidifier also helps. Third tip is that whenever you take your baby for a bath, take him for a bath in a steam environment. So just before a bath, run the hot water tap on for 10 minutes prior to bathing, so that the entire bathroom gets filled up with steam. And make your baby bathe with warm water. So whenever all that steam and all that warm water will go inside, it will automatically open baby's passages, nasal passages, and even open all the pores in the body and make the baby feel better. If you follow these tips, you can avoid babies getting a stuffed nose, and if they do get a stuffed nose, you can even clean it. Because if your baby's nose, nostrils, nasal passages are clear, they will eat better, sleep better, be happy, and make you a happy mom as well. Now, lastly, what are the things not to do? Please do not add any oil or any other solution in your baby's nose to take out the mucus. It can cause infections. Please do not do that. And please don't use your fingers to take out your baby's mucus or insert them in your baby's nose. You see that the mucus is just there, I will pull it out. Please don't do that. Number one, your hands might not be clean. Even if you wash them properly, there can be some germs underneath the nails which can cause infection. Second, if you have long nails, uneven nails, rough fingers, it can damage the nasal lining, which once again can cause infection and a lot of discomfort to the baby. So please adhere to all of this, and your baby's nose will always remain happy and healthy. So this was all about nose cleaning. Hope my video was helpful. Keep writing. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.